Hello and welcome to a prospecting video. Today we're going to be talking about the best all-around hybrid museum build. Now, if we take a look at this graph right here, you will see that there is 6 different builds you can use for your museum. There is a hybrid 2-tap, a hybrid 1-tap, a full looking cap, a size boost, a sell and size, and a just cap. Now, I don't suggest the sell and size or the just cap builds, but I do actually suggest going full looking cap or size boost, or you can go one of the hybrids. Because of the update coming up in a couple of days now, you want to have the best build possible. Now, you could go full looking cap in case they added new exotics and new items to go and find, or you can go with like a hybrid which gives you look, size boost and speed as well. And if you want to look at that graph further, I will leave a link in the description for you to click. And what we're going to be doing today is using one of those hybrid builds. Now, I can either pick the hybrid 2-tap or the hybrid 1-tap, and the one I have chosen is the hybrid 2-tap, because if we look at it again, you will see that the hybrid 2-tap actually comes with more luck than the 1-tap, and I kind of wanted like the best build possible. So if we look at my museum stats right now, I have a luck of 2.4, a dig amount of 1.37, a capacity of 1.73, a shake amount of 1.6, shake speed of 1.05, and a size boost of 2.23. Now, the normal end game build to use is the 4 mithril and the 4 vortex, but this actually requires a different equipment build, and it requires this one. Now, what this is a frostform pendant, a fossilized crown, 4 vortex rings, 3 prismatic stars, and 1 mithril ring. And the stats this gives you is actually insane. So I went out and collected every single item you need for a 2-tap hybrid build. The only things I'm kind of lacking on is the Voidstone not being 20 kg and the Prismara not being 10 kg. But the rest of the museum is absolutely perfect, because if we take a look at this image, now this tells you what weights of items you need for the museum, and this shows you the minimum weight required for maximum stats for your museum. So if you also want to take a look at this further, I will leave a link in the description as well for this one, because this is actually very useful. So shout out to all the people that made this. So yesterday when I got into the game, I made it my mission to get all of these items for the hybrid 2-tap museum. And if you want to see my stats, these are my base stats. So here we go. We have a luck of 3,823 base luck. We have a dig strength of 913. A capacity of 4,212. Oh wait, we need to switch pan actually. I do have the wrong pan on. We need the Frostbite pan, Inferno Enchant. Now we have the best build. So we go back to the stats again. That actually increases our luck to 4,496. Now we do lose quite a bit of capacity. That's why I was using the Galactic pan. And I also need Voidtorn on the Voidstone and Prismara. So I was using the Galactic pan to boost my odds of that. But what you will see is you get 4,000 luck, 3,600 capacity, a dig speed of 159, a shake strength of 110, shake speed 219, a sell boost of 218, a size boost of 542, and a modify boost of 65. Now, to have that amount of size boost and that amount of luck and capacity all in one build truly makes this a really good build to do. And that's why I wanted to test it, really. I wanted to put it together, see what stats I got. And yeah, I do highly suggest making this build before the update. Or you could just go full looking cap. But the only reason I switched build is because I was having to hit my pan for like 2.25. And it was really, really tedious. So I thought a hybrid might be a little bit better, because I'll get the size boost as well. And to have a 542 size boost is perfectly fine. And it's kind of good, to be honest. And to have 4,400 base luck is also very good. So like I said, if you want any of those images, they will both be in description so you can build your perfect museum. You can either go full looking cap, hybrid 1 or hybrid 2 tap. So now I'm going to show you how good this build actually is because I've only used it for a little while and I think it is actually very good. So to fill our pan, it takes 4 hits when you're not in the totems, well 3. Probably because I haven't maxed out my capacity on those 2 items I'm missing. But to shake is a little bit slow, but it's not crazy slow. Like, it's still very viable. Like, this is without totems right now. So to dig, it takes 3 hits. And then to empty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. So it is a bit long to empty the pan. But if you go inside of totems and get to digging, you will see that I filled the pan in exactly 2 hits. And then the shake is pretty much 2 times faster. So if you divide 5 by 2, that's 2.5. So 2.5 seconds to clear the pan and digging in 2 hits. And you get 6,366 luck without the max build. The only thing this build is really lacking is probably the shake speed and the capacity. Like, you have enough luck, you have enough size boost. Like, you can even tell by the size boost because I cannot even see my pan. Like, look at this. All I see is it iridium? I think it is iridium. And the money you make is actually great as well. Like, right now I'm making pretty much $1 billion per pan, which is actually phenomenal. I just made 2 billion in that pan. And I'm not seeing any legendaries yet. So it really depends on the size of your items to how much money you're going to make. Because when I couldn't see the pan at all, I was making the most money. Like now, surely this is over $1 bill. Yep, 1.3 bill right there, nearly 1.4. So if you're looking for a museum build, I would definitely try this out, especially with the update coming. The update is arriving in about 2 to 3 days, and apparently it's going to be a massive content update. So I just wanted to have the best stats overall on everything. Like good modifier boost, good size boost, good cell boost, just in case we need money, good luck, good speed. Which it does have okay speed, like it's not the best speed. Like when you use 4 mithril rings, it is a bit faster than this, but oh, this is going to be money. This is going to be money. 2.3 billion, nearly 2.4 off 1 pan. So you can imagine a full inventory of like 500 items could probably net you like 50 bill, maybe 70 bill per cell. Also, you might be wondering why I didn't upload yesterday. I was literally working on getting this video ready, and by the time it was ready, it was already 8 o'clock, and I was like, okay, there ain't going to be a video today then. And I kind of just took a break for a day because I was daily uploading for like 2 months straight on this game. So having 1 day off, I think that's okay. But I can't really call it a day off though. All I did was work on this video. Oh, it's a mythic. What mythic have we got? Oh no, it's red. Oh my god. We just got a cryonic artifact. No way. We've only got 6,300 luck. How is that possible? Oh wow, do you know how lucky that is? Wow. I thought it was for sure a mythic, and then I saw it go red, and I was like, what? You know what would be very smart with the museum? If you got every single item on this list above those kgs, and then you could literally just switch builds of the museum whenever you feel like it. Like, if you got every single item on this list above those kgs, you could literally have your pick on any of these builds. Hybrid 2 tap, hybrid 1 tap, full looking cap, size boost, sell in size, just cap. The only thing that's different is the modifications. But then again, the modifications don't do too much, really. You'll only be missing out on like a few points, if that. Like, as you can see, I kept all of my items for the full looking cap build in case I ever want to go back. Oh, there's just a few items I need to sell there. So if I ever want to switch my build back to the previous one, I can. But I just thought this would be a very good build to do for the update, really. Because then, no matter what comes into the game, I will be ready. No matter if I need size boost, full luck, or capacity, I will have everything ready. And you never know, they might even add a feature where you need certain modifications for stuff. Like, I know the museum you do kind of, but like I said, it's not really that important compared to the max kg. You want to make sure you get the minimum kg for the maximum stats. That's the main thing you want to have. Oh, this is pink. That's 100% pink. I don't see it though. Oh, it's a frost shard. Very nice. 1.2 kg. So it is very tiny, but we'll still take it. Frost shards are actually harder than mithril. Also, I should probably mention, if anyone has any video ideas for this game, then please let me know. I have made like 60 videos, I think, nearly, on this game, and I'm kind of running out of ideas. So if you do have any ideas, please let me know, and I will make them. Because I do plan to carry on daily uploading on this game, because I still find it very fun to do. Like, if I ever get bored of a game, I would just move over to the next game. But I don't really have a next game. Like, this game is, like, really, really good. And I'm hoping the update brings a lot of players in. Because it is quite sad to see that the players are declining the past couple of weeks. I also might make some videos where they're like an hour long and I just do a full noob to pro on some smaller simulator games. I've been thinking about doing that. Like, Restaurant Tycoon 3, I wanted to try that. But I don't want to make, like, a whole series about it. I think it would just be like a one-off video where I just play it from the start to the end. Maybe work on it for a couple of days and then release like an hour-long video. So now we're going to go back to the museum and I'm going to give you a little tour. So we've got a 31 kg copper, 31 kg obsidian, 29 kg silver, 57 neodymium, 15 smoky quartz, 20 zircon, 19 payanite. Maybe the payanite needs another one. Let me have a look. Get this back up. Payanite, where is it? Oh no, payanite, you only need a 10 kg, so that's perfectly fine. That's easy to get. What is very hard to get though is this. The voidstone at 20 kg. Like, that is super, super hard to get. Like, when I was using a full-size build, I only managed to get a 4.2 out of, like, getting 4 of them. And then the Prismara at 10 kg, that's also very, very hard. But I'm hopefully going to get both of them sorted by the weekend. And then 41 Dragon Bone, 17 Diamond, 18 Volcanic Key, 49 Osmium, 36 Emerald, 16 Ashvine, 19 Peridot, 24 Ruby, and a 47 Meteoric Iron. And that is huge. Look at that. So that is actually going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to follow any of those builds, then the links will be in the description. And I'll see you tomorrow for your daily prospecting content. Goodbye.